Good morning, my dearest friends. Today I am going to continue the chapter The Enemy. It is a little bit long chapter, okay? So it is very much important for your reading part also. So I am reading the paragraphs, okay? And according to need of the paragraphs, I will just give you explanation, if any. There are other surgeons, Excellency Sadao suggested. Actually, Dr. Sadao Hockey has went has gone to this journal of the Japanese soldiers, and he was treating him. Actually, he was there. Okay, so they both were talking together, and the statement of the general shows that he was very much obliged. Okay, very much thankful for the service of Dr. Sadao Hockey, and that's why he is making some assurances to Dr. Sadao Hockey that if by chance you fail in any problem, okay, then I will be there, okay, to save you and just lift you any allegation that fall upon you. None I trust, the general replied. The best ones have been trained by Germans and would consider the operation successful even if I died. This was his confidence, okay, and trust about the skill of Dr. Sadao. I don't care for their point of view, he sighed. It seems a pity that we cannot better combine the German ruthlessness with the American sentimentality. This is the historical, okay, past about the observation, okay, about the beliefs, about German doctors and American ruthlessness. Then you could turn your prisoner over to execution, and yet I'd be sure you'd not murder me, okay, while I was unconscious. The general laughed. This was his merry nature, okay, very funny nature, that he's telling that he will not murder me. So he had an unusual sense of humor. As a Japanese, could you not combine these two foreign elements? He asked. Sadao smiled. I am not quite sure. He said, but for your sake, I would be willing to try, Excellency. The general shook his head, okay, in consent. I had rather not be the test case, he said. He felt suddenly weak and overwhelmed with the cares of his life as an official in times such as these when repeated victory brought great responsibility all over the South Pacific. This is the area, okay, of Japan. You are familiar with the Pearl Harbor, where small islands where the Japanese attacked. It's very unfortunate that this man should have. The general shook his head. I had rather not be the test case. He said he felt suddenly weak and overwhelmed with the cares of his life as an official in times such as these, when repeated victory brought great responsibility all over the South Pacific. It is very unfortunate that this man should have washed up on your doorstep, he said irritably. I feel it so myself, Sadao said gently. I would be best if he could be quietly killed. Means the Dr. Sadao Haki has explained his problem, okay, and about harboring of uh, an American soldier, okay, and the way he was sheltered, okay, and what was the condition and case. The general said that it will be killed, okay, the prisoner, the the sheltered soldier will be killed, okay, and that will be killed by my assassins, my expert assassins. The general said, not by you but by someone who does not know him. I have my own private assassins. Suppose I send two of them to your house, okay, tonight, or better any night. You need know nothing about it. It is now warm. What would be more natural than that you should leave the outer partition of the white man's room, okay, open to the garden while he sleep? Means the general is telling him that how you can just leave something, okay, open, and how my assassins, okay, the murderer will enter in your house and just only kill the American uh, sheltered soldiers in your house. Certainly it would be okay, very natural. Sadao agreed. In fact, it is so left open every night. So he is telling, yes, it is left open every night. Good. Then general said, yawning. This shows his relaxation. They are very capable assassins. They make no noise, okay, and they know the ticks of inward bleeding. If you like, I can even have them remove the body. Sadao considered that perhaps would be the best. Excellency means finally Dr. Sadao Haki gave all the explanation about his uh, about everything, and even the general assured him to just kill the sheltered soldier, okay, sheltered enemy in Dr. Sadao house, and also assured him that he is going to replace the body, okay. He agreed. Thinking of Hannah, he left the general, okay, presence, and then he went home, thinking over the plan. In this way, the whole thing would be taken out of his hands. He would tell Hannah nothing. He would tell Hannah nothing. Means this plan he is not going to disclose before his wife, since he would be timid at the idea of assassins in the house, and yet certainly such person were as essential in an absolute state such as Japan was. See how the sense of patriotism is coming, okay, and how he wanted to just remove the danger that was lying in his house. How else could rulers deal with those who opened them? He refused to allow anything but reasons to be the atmosphere of his mind as he went into the room where the American was in bed. But as he opened the door, to his surprise, he found the young man out of bed and preparing to go into the garden. And now Dr. Sadao Haki has reached his home, and now he wanted to see the wounded soldier. And when he went there, he saw that the wounded wounded soldier, okay, whom he has sheltered in his house, was preparing to come out, okay, in the garden. What is this? He exclaimed. Who gave you permission to leave your room? I am not used to waiting for permission. This is the see arrogance or nature of the Americans. Tom said gaily. Here Tom refers to, this is the name of the the prisoner. Gosh, I feel pretty good again, but will the muscles on this side always feel stiff? Is it so? Sadao inquired, surprised. Forgot all else. Now I thought I had provided against that, he murmured. He lifted the edge of the man's shirt and gazed at the healing scars. Massage may do it, means he's just rubbing. He said, if exercise does not, it won't bother me much. The young man said. His young face was gowned under the stubbly blonde beard. It's a little bit thin. Say, doctor, I have got something I want to say to you. If I had not met a Jap like you, well, I would not be alive today. The American soldier was aware of, okay, this fact that you are a very good fellow, and that's why I am safe here. Well, I would not be alive today. I know that. Sadao bowed, but he could not speak. Sure, I know that. Tom went on warmly. Okay, his big thin hands gripping a chair were white at the knuckles. I guess if all the Japs were like you, there would not have been a war. This observation, okay, opinion and view of the American soldier. He is telling that all Japanese are not like you. Perhaps, Sadao said with difficulty, and now I think you had better go back to bed. He helped the boy back into bed and then bowed good night. This is their way of, saying good night. They just say, bend their head and say good night. Just like in Indian culture, we just fold our palms and say namaste and goodbye like that. So Sadao slept badly that night, time and time again he woke thinking. He heard the rustling of footsteps, the sound of a twig broken or a stone displaced, okay, in the garden. And see, after that, Dr. Sada was having sleepless night, because if any excursion, okay, any disturbance took place in the house, he thought that the assassins have, arrived, and they are going to kill uh, the prisoner of war. but actually this never happened. Unwise such as men might make who carried a burden. The next morning he made the excuse to go first into the guest room. If the American were gone, he then could simply tell Hannah that so that General had directed. But when he opened the door, he saw at once that there was on the pillow was the shaggy blonde head. Blonde hair refers to the color of the American, and he could see that yes, he was still there. He could hear the peaceful breathing of sleep, and he closed the door again quietly. He is asleep. He told Hannah he is almost well to sleep like that. What shall we do with him? Hannah whispered her old refrain. Again she is reminding. Sadao shook his head. I must decide in a day or two, he promised. But certainly he thought the second night must be the night. Means one more night he's giving time to let the general assassin come, and murder him, and kill him. They rose a wind, that night, and he listens to the sounds of bending bows and whistling partisans. Hannah woke to. Ought we not to go and close the sick man's partition? She asked. No, Sadao said. He is able now to do it, for himself. Now the partition means the door were opened, left open intentionally so that the assassin entered in the house and killed the American soldier. But the next morning, the American was still there. It was 2 nights, and these 2 nights were sleepless nights for Dr. Sadawaki. Then the third night, of course, must be the night of killing. The wind changed to queer, rain, and the garden was full of the sound of dripping eaves and running springs. Sadav slept a little better, but he woke at the sound of a crash and leaped to his feet. What was that? Hannah cried. The baby woke at her voice and began to wail. See, the baby also started crying. I must go and see. But he held her and would not let her move. Sadav, she cried, what is the matter with you? Don't go, he muttered. Don't go. Uh, his terror infected her and she stood breathless. Waiting, there was only silence. Together, they kept back, into the bed. Finally, they slept, the baby between them. Yet, when he opened the door of the guest room in the morning, there was the young man. Means the third night was also uh, went raw, worthless. He was not killed. He was very gay. And had already washed and was now on his feet. He had asked for a razor yesterday and had shaved himself, and today there was a faint color in his cheeks. I am well, he said joyously. Sadao drew his kimono. Kimono is a kind of traditional cloth of Japan. Around his weary body, he could not, he decided suddenly, go through another night. It was not that go through another night. It was not that he cared for this young man life. No, simply it was not worth the strain. Means he was passing his night, in full trouble, in full stress. That's why he wanted to remove this trouble, from his house. You are well, Sadao agreed. He lowered his voice. You are so well that I think if I put my boat on the shore tonight with food and extra clothing in it, you might be able to row to that little island not far from the coast. It is so near the coast that it has not been worth fortifying. Nobody lives on it because in a storm it is submerged. This was the advice, Dr. Sadao Hockey is going to give to the American soldier. But this is not the season of a storm. You could live there, until you saw a Korean fishing boat. Korea was in the favor of, America. Fishing boat pass by. They pass quite near the island because the water is many fathoms deep there. The young man stared at him, looked at him slowly, comprehending. Means he came to know the planning. Do I have to? He asked. I think so, Sadao said gently. You understand, it is not hidden that you are here. What will Dr. Sadao do to get rid of the man? The young man nodded, in perfect comprehension. And now it was totally clear, okay, between Dr. Sadao Hockey and the American soldier. Okay, he said simply. Sadao did not see him again until evening. As soon as it was dark, he had dragged the stout boat, okay, down to the shore, and in it he put food and bottled water that he had, okay, bought secretly during the day, as well as two quilts he had bought at a pawn shop. The boat he tied to a post in the water, for the tide was high. There was no moon, okay, it was dark night, and he walked without a flashlight. When he came to the house, he entered as though he were just back from his work, means with full dress. And so Hana knew nothing. Yumi was here today, means he has arrived, come back, she said as she served his supper. Though she was so modern, still she did not eat with him. Yumi cried over the baby. Yumi was the domestic servant. She went on with a sigh. She misses him so. The servants will come back, okay, as soon as the foreigners is gone. The American soldier. Sadao said he went into the guest room that night before he went to bed himself carefully the American's temperature, means the body temperature of the American soldier, the state of the wound, and his heart and pulse. The pulse was irregular, but that was perhaps because of excitement. Means he was very much excited to just escape. The young man's pale lips were pressed together and his eyes burned. Only the scars on his neck were red. I realize you are saving my life again, he told Sadao. Not at all, Sadao said. It is only inconvenient to have you here any longer. Means I don't want you to stay here for long. He had hesitated a good deal, okay, about giving the man a flashlight, a kind of torch, but he had decided to give it, okay, to him after all. It was a small one, okay, his one, which he used at night when he was called for any medical help, okay, by the patients. If your food runs means over, okay, before you catch a boat, he said, signal me two flashes. At the same instant, the sun drops over the horizon. See how they are just how he is just giving giving him suggestion that how can you get food if you will run out of food, okay, if you are running short of food. So you will flash me two times, okay, when the sun is setting. During that, I will be standing and I could see, because the island where he was sending him, okay, with the help of a boat, it was not very far. You will find fresh fish, okay, easy to catch, but you must eat them raw. A fire would be seen. Okay, the young man breathed. He was dressed, okay, now in the Japanese clothes which Sadao had given him, and at the last moment Sadao wrapped a black cloth about his blond head so that he could not be seen and recognized. Now Sadao said, the young American, without a word, shook Sadao's hand, okay, warmly, and then walked quite well, okay, across the floor and down the step into the darkness of the garden. One, twice, Sadao saw his light, okay, flash to find his way, but that would not be suspected. He waited until from the shore there was one more flash. Then he closed the partition. That night he slept very nicely, okay, and now the American has gone. You say the man escaped. Now this is the statement of the general. The general asked faintly. He had been operated, okay, upon a week before, an emergency operation to which Sadao had been called, okay, in the night. For 12 hours Sadao had not been sure the general would live. The gallbladder was much involved. Then the old man had begun to breathe deeply again and to demand food. Sadao had not been able to ask about the assassins. So far as he knew, they had never come. The servants had returned, they had come back, and Yumi had cleaned the guest room thoroughly and had burned sulfur in it to get the white man's smell out of it. And now everything was normal in the house of Dr. Sadao Hockey, because now the prisoner has gone. Nobody said anything, only the gardeners was cross because he had got behind with his, chrysanthemums. It was a kind of color. But after suspicious nature is also there. But after a week, Sadao felt the general was well enough to be spoken to about the prisoner. And after 1 week, Dr. Sadao thought it should be revealed before the general. Yes, Excellency, he escaped, Sadao now said. He caught signifying that he had not said all he might have said, but was unwilling to disturb the general further. But the old man opened his eyes suddenly. That prisoner? He said with some energy. Did I not promise you I would kill him for you? You did, Excellency, means the general was reminding about his assurance and promises to Dr. Sadao. Okay. Sadao said, well, well, the old man said in a tone of amazement. So I did, but you see, I was suffering a good deal. The truth is, I thought of nothing but myself. Means he has forgotten that promise, okay? And was ill, seriously ill. So he was thinking nothing but about his own ailment, okay, about his own problem. It was certainly very careless of me, the general said, but you understand it was not lack of patriotism or uh, derelictions of duty. He looked anxiously at his doctor. If the matter should come out, you would understand that, would not you? Certainly, Your Excellency, Sadao said. He suddenly comprehended the general was in the palm of his hand, okay, and that as a consequence, he himself was perfectly safe. And now the general assured that nothing will happen if anything will be disclosed before anyone, okay, nothing, no will just disturb you and nothing will happen. I can swear to your loyalty, Excellency, he said, the old general, and to your jail against the enemy. You are a good man, the general murmured and closed his eyes. You will be rewarded. But Shadao, searching the spot of black, okay, in the toilets. And now the story end, okay, with general. And now once again he came back in his house, and now he was looking for the spotlight that he had, asked the prisoner of war, that is American soldiers, to just flash if your food is gone. See, that night had his reward. There was no pricks of light, means there nothing flash of light in the dusk. No one was on the island. His prison was gone, safe, doubtless, for he had warned him to wait, okay, only for a Korean fishing boat. He stood for a moment on the veranda, gazing out to sea from whence the young man had come the other night. Means now he was reminded with the same incident of the past, that how the young man entered, okay, in his life, in his house, and how he was coming out of the mist at that very evening. And into his mind, although without reason, there came other white faces. He had known the professor. Means finally he was just thinking about his past. His wife had been a silly, talkative woman, and in spite of her wish to be kind, he remembered his old teacher of anatomy, who had been so insistent on mercy with the knife. And then he remembered the face of his fat and slatternly landlady. Means everything was quickly reminded in his mind. Uh, he had had great difficulty in finding a place to live in America, because Americans are also a little bit racist. Because he was a Japanese, the Americans were full of prejudice, and it had been bitter to live in it, knowing himself their superior. How he had despised the ignorant and dirty old woman who had at last consented to house him in her miserable home. He had once He had once tried to be grateful to her because she had in his last year nursed him, okay, through influenza, but it was difficult, for she was no less repulsive to him in her kindness. Means once the doctor, okay, Dr. Sadawaki has also treated his landlady, but she was not showing any sense of kindness towards, uh, this man, means this doctor, when he was in the final year. But actually this shows that the Americans are a little bit ruthless, okay, white and repulsive. Strange, he thought. I wonder why I could not kill him. And finally he just came with it, then this idea, okay, thinking that why didn't I kill him? Okay, why did I save him? And with this, dilemma, the story ends. And finally, the action is very much important, and the action of saving, okay, of the American soldier by the Japanese doctor. And this is the humanity, okay, wins over patriotism. With this note, the story ends. You all will read once again the story, okay, and you'll do all the NCERT questions of the chapter, The Enemy. All the best. God bless you all.